But yeah, we fill this bottom pan. Then we fill up this pan. This will be the warming pan. And this gets to about 160 degrees, so it's not quite boiling when this is boiling. Then we put a little trickle down into this pan. You know, some pans, this pan doesn't have baffles in it, but they have pans with baffles. So as it's going in here, and it's traveling back and forth all the way around, by the time it gets over here, you can pour a syrup right out the bottom of that tap over there.
Oh, this tap?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this pan doesn't have the baffles in it.
Okay. And this is what the sap looks like?
Yep,
that's
straight exactly off the tree. What it looks like when it comes out of the tree. It's clear as water. Everyone thinks it's water, which most of it is.
Nice and toasty in here.
Yeah. And they, you know, it's pretty much 40 to 1 if you get a lot of sugar maple trees. But if you're tapping other maple trees, like I tap all maple trees, and so it's gonna be a little bit more than 40 to 1.
40 to 1, it means gallons, 40 gallons
yeah.
of maple sap off the tree to end up with 1 gallon of the very tasty maple syrup.
Yeah.
As Mainers would say, it's wicked good stuff. It really is.
Oh yeah.
You got that down now, don't you?
Yeah, but this shack is a good beginner's shack if you're starting to do syrup.
Yeah.
You know.
And you made this shack yourself?
Yep.
Yeah.
We built the shack. We made the wood stove and everything. The pan, like I said, this pan was a horseshoe pan. I cut it down and made my own pans out of it.
And this is all wood heated?
Yep. This was the wood stove. It was made too, just out of scrap metal in the yard here, and put a bunch of fire brick inside of it so we can keep the heat to it.
That's a good job. And that's much more economical than using propane and...
Correct, yeah. You'd use a lot of propane to boil that down.
Yeah.
But I do, like I said, I do finish it with propane in the house. Yep. Thank you. Yep. And now that we put that damper in, I didn't have a damper up there. Now that that damper's in, this thing heated up like you would believe in half an hour rather than an hour and a half.
Yeah, it makes a difference when you're spending all day at this and all night.
Oh yeah. You'll put your sap into here as it's cooking. This is the hydrometer, and you'll put it in here and it bobs. And once it gets up to the shred line here, it's syrup. And the more you cook it, it will get thicker and taste different also.
So you can pretty much alter the sweetness of it with the longer the boil?
Not really the sweetness, the thickness of it and everything.
Oh yeah.
You get it too thick, and you know.
Yep.
But
yeah, when you mention
I put it right to there. Once it comes up, once I see that red line, I cut it off right there as soon as possible.
Okay.
Just so I can get some decent tasting thinner syrup. It's
yeah,
not
when
too
you
thin, but
mentioned hydrometer, I thought, just stuff batch acid or something else.
oh, it's like a science project.
Yeah.
You know. But you can buy these at any maple syrup place. You know, they're $25. So.
That's good.
Yep.
Thanks very much.
Yep.